Zack Snyder, in a interview, discussed the concept of Batman killing. Now, I'm getting some of this from John Campea, and we do agree on this that yes, there are absolutely times when Batman should kill. It would be a debate on whether, in Tim Burton's Batman, Batman killed the Joker. The Joker did not survive the movie, it was in the middle of the fight, and he fell to his death. So, is that murder? Is that manslaughter? In the real world, playing vigilante has legal consequences. But we accept a certain level of movie logic in films like Batman. But the question is, does that count as breaking the rule? Well, he didn't stick a battle ring into his heart or his forehead, but I would still say that was a time where, during a fight, somebody died, and Batman can be okay with it. Batman Begins, Batman, as he lets Ra's al Ghul fall to his death, says, I can't kill you, but I don't have to save you either." That's debatable on whether that's morally any different, especially because it was a fight that they derailed a train. So him not saving him, even after putting him in that dangerous situation in the first place, is an example of, yeah, sometimes Batman's villains don't survive the encounter. So, what does it mean that Batman doesn't kill? Is it only using a lethal weapon in a lethal way? Or does it recognize that if he tries to punch you and the choice is taking a hit to the face or letting the guy get electrocuted, like in the Arkham games, you let the guy fry? Joker saying, "We're destined to do this forever" at the end of The Dark Knight was a cool nod to the fact that this is Batman's most iconic villain, and he probably shouldn't die in the first appearance in a new version of the Joker, even though it worked in the Tim Burton movie. That being said, because of the moral dichotomy between the Jokers, all people are bad, and Batman trying to be this heroic figure, he kind of couldn't kill him either. It defeats the point. That's not saying that Batman can never kill or he's just as bad as the Joker. But the moral dilemma of the story wouldn't let it work. And it doesn't mean that he becomes just as bad as the Joker, but rather he will find a way to save as many people as he can, including the Joker. There are times where it absolutely makes sense that in some kind of conflict, the villains may not make it out alive, but it needs to be used in specific situations with specific integrity to the story, considering Batman will go out of his way, more so than most other superheroes, not to kill their rogues gallery, even as a normal human. And another reason when you're dealing with films is sometimes you might want to find a way to make sure the villain isn't around for a sequel, so nobody asks where they are, so you can focus on the next villain in the rogues gallery.